everyone. Welcome back to another keto mukbang and movie. Tonight I am doing Sloppy Joe's keto style and the movie Fear. Welcome back, everyone. Good to see all of you, and I'm back with another keto mukbang. This one was a request from a good friend of mine, Veronica Brighton. Before I get into it, I would love if you would go over and check out her channel. I'm going to link it down in this box. She just started it a few months ago. She does daily vlogs. She does what she eats in a day keto. She does once a week. She does a keto mukbang. She does hauls. She's got a lot of stuff on her channel, and she's very fun to watch, and I just would love to see her channel grow. So if you could please go over there and check her out, subscribe to her, hit the notification. You're really gonna love her. She's adorable. She has a 5-year-old little girl named Aubrey. You get to see her in there too. It's just fun. I love her channel. So, but anyway, she had asked me if there was a way to have Sloppy Joe's keto style, and guess what? There is. So here's how I made it. Now I'm going to tell you how I did it, and then I'm going to tell you the low fat way. So I've got a pound of hamburger all together, and in that pound of hamburger, after I cooked it and I chopped it really finely, because this is Sloppy Joe, so you want the hamburger to be very tiny. And then I added 4 tablespoons of sugar-free barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup, and 1 tablespoon of mustard and seasoned salt just to taste. I just did a little bit of seasoned salt, and it tastes like Sloppy Joe's. That's basically what a can of Sloppy Joe's is kind of all those flavors, and I found a way to come up with that flavor because we can't have the can of Sloppy Joe mix. We can't. Now, I'm gonna have mine on my protein chips, okay? I'm gonna use that. But if somebody wanted it on a bread-like thing and you were kind of in maintenance mode, you could do it on these Joseph wraps. These are the pita wraps, and this is the flat wrap. But remember, this is 5 carbs for this. This is like 8 for the whole thing, so you'd have to use half. And already just the serving of my amount that I made 3 servings, would already be 2 carbs right there. So you could only have like a half of one of the wraps or a half of one of these, and that would be around your 6 carbs a day. 6 carbs for your meal, in each meal. So you could do it on that, but that's really for people in maintenance mode, okay? Again, it's the Joseph brand flatbread and the pita bread. Just so you know, I find those at Walmart. So that's kind of a way to have it like on a bread like, but I'm gonna do it on the protein chips because I don't do that bread a lot because I think it kind of throws me out of ketosis, and I don't want to go out of ketosis. So, but anyways, now here's the low fat version. What you would do, you would use ground turkey and everything else the same. Same amount of barbecue sauce, same ketchup, same mustard, same everything. And like I said, it is a total of 6 carbs for the whole entire pan, and I made it into 3 servings. So that would be 2 carbs. My chips is 2 more, so that's 4. And then I've got salad here, which is only 1 carb with 2 tablespoons of a cucumber ranch dressing, which is 2 more carbs. So my total carb count here is 7. I like to keep it at 6, but 7 is okay. Don't worry about that. And I'm just finishing up my iced coffee, and then I'm just having water with it. So, but the chips here too aren't real high. It's 4 grams of fat for the entire bag, and there's 0 saturated, 0 trans. So you could have it on these chips and be in a low fat meal, so don't worry about that, but just use ground turkey for yours. So, or if you're doing a day where you're gonna eat a little higher fat one day, then go ahead and use the hamburger. Just use a really lean hamburger and make sure you drain all the grease off of it. So, but there you go, Veronica. There's your Sloppy Joe's, and if you gotta have it on that, you can, but again, it's one that could throw you out of ketosis, so it's great just to use it on these protein chips, and I know you like these barbecue protein chips. So, I'm gonna pour my chips out here. Oops. Kind of got them all over my napkin here. So, all right. Let's just get this cleaned up quick so I can have my napkin. I just wanted all of this down here so I can be dipping these. Make sure these are over to the side. So, anyways, oh, and the movie I'm doing tonight, almost forgot. I'm doing the movie Fear. I'm just so hungry I want to dig into this. But anyways, I'm doing the movie Fear. This is, I think, almost one of Mark Wahlberg's first movie. Maybe he had one before that, but I think this is from 1998, I believe. I think it was one of his first movies. And of course, it's also Reese Witherspoon. So here's what it says. First love can be innocent or intense, intoxicating, or insensitive, insatiable. Mark Wahlberg, Reese Witherspoon, and Alyssa Milano star in this. Oh gosh, even Alyssa Milano's in this. I forgot. Star in this writhing suspense thriller about a passionate romance that soon became a deadly obsession. Nicole Walker Witherspoon always dreamed of being swept away by someone special, someone strong, sexy, and sensitive who would care for her more than anything else in the world. David Wahlberg is all that and more, a modern-day knight who charms and seduces her body and soul, but her perfect boyfriend is not all that seems to be. He's sweet, facade, mask, a savage, dark side that will soon transform Nicole's dream into a nightmare. So, great movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. And there's some good actors. Mark Wahlberg, Alyssa Milano, and Reese Witherspoon. So let's get it going here. Sorry I can't show you any of the clips. I don't anymore. But it's a great movie to watch. So now I can eat. But anyways, yes, this tastes just like, or very close to Sloppy Joe's, the way I make that ingredient. And I'm going to put it on the chip here. Like I said, she was really craving Sloppy Joe's. And I told her how, I told her I would make a video on how to do that. But I wanted to share all of it with you guys. I could have just told her. But I said, wait for me to get a video up because I want everybody to know. Because I'm sure lots of you want to know how to do a Sloppy Joe. Yum. Even I miss this. I used to make this even when I wasn't doing keto, before I ever started keto, because somebody told me how to make Sloppy Joes without having to buy, because one day I was out of the, a can of it. I was really craving Sloppy Joes, and they're like, you can use barbecue ketchup and mustard to make it. I'm like, you can? And it does. It tastes so close. I really like it on the chips. Veronica, definitely do it on those chips. Like I said, some people, and sometimes even I, but I'm in maintenance mode. I do those wraps once in a while. But because I wanted to have the salad with the dressing and all of that, it would have been way too many carbs. I could have just had that and the Sloppy Joe, but it just, would have definitely filled me up or whatever. It would have been fine, but it's just, like I said, I don't like to do those wraps very often. Because it does slip me out of ketosis for a few hours, just a few hours for me, because I'm in maintenance mode and I don't really, hardly ever eat them. But they're there for the option, like I'm telling you guys. Definitely something you can have. It's not going to kick everybody out of ketosis. Some people it does. Just make sure you watch the carb on it, keeping your carb low enough. I love the cucumber ranch dressing. I got that for the cucumbers I do with the bacon bits and the cucumber ranch dressing. Oh my God, I love that together. And I just really had a taste for that on my salad tonight. I could add some of those Wisp cheese chips I showed you guys in my video on Tuesday. I could put this on my salad to have like a crouton. But because I'm already at 7, even though I could just use the ones that are 2 carbs for the whole bag, and what would a couple be, right? Nothing. But just to keep it so, I'm making sure I'm keeping this low enough because it's already at 7 carbs. Don't want to add any more. But definitely use it for your salad. This is so good. It's definitely Sloppy Joe. And everybody will agree with me when you try it. And you do this recipe. It's super easy to do. Hopefully you can see that picture. Super easy to make. I did do a little, slideshow at the end like I always do, but you're just cooking up your ground hamburger or ground turkey if you're going low fat. And again, it's 4 tablespoons of sugar-free barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup, and 1 tablespoon of mustard, and a little bit of seasoned salt just to taste. Mix it, and you got Sloppy Joes. Of course, cook up your hamburger first, get it all cooked, drain it, or drain your ground turkey, whatever, you know, so all the fat's off of it or whatever, and then put your dressings on, your condiments. So yummy. Veronica, thanks for suggesting this. I haven't had this for so long, I completely forgot about Sloppy Joes that you can have, that I completely forgot, because for a long time I didn't even know we could have barbecue sauce on keto. Then I found out we could have the sugar-free one, and then when you mentioned the Sloppy Joes, I'm like, that's what I'm having one night for dinner. I promise you, Veronica, you're gonna love it. Again, nothing is identical, but this is definitely the taste of a Sloppy Joe. That's what I'm saying. Like, those three flavors together make the Sloppy Joe. Yeah, I definitely think this is one of Mark Wahlberg's first movies. My iced coffee is just heavy cream, because remember, I'm in maintenance mode, so I can have it. It's just heavy cream and a little bit of stevia. That's how I made it tonight. So there's no carb there. That way I didn't have to worry adding more carb to my meal. I just made it earlier for me to have an iced coffee, because it's really hot here today. It was like almost 90 degrees and really humid. I have my air on, but I was out sun tanning and I had to run some errands, and I just got so hot, so I was really craving iced coffee. Many different ways to do an iced coffee. I actually did a video on it, but that's how I did it tonight. Veronica, I actually like this better on chips than I even do on bread. And I know how much you love the barbecue chips, because you talk about the Quest barbecue, that you love those. You're gonna love it. It tastes so good on these chips. You don't need the bread. Believe me, you are not gonna miss the bread when you taste that flavor together. The barbecue flavor with the Sloppy Joe mix, yum. Now, if you ever go to your mom's house or your home or whatever, and you're making Sloppy Joes for your daughter, now you can make your own and have your chips and enjoy it and eat right with her. And no guilt. I love this dressing. This was a romaine salad here. Has a little bit of carrot pieces in it and a little bit of red cabbage, which is okay because the carrot is so small, the amount. And I just get those bags pre-made. But I'm one that always likes to get a green in. I always like to get a green in with my meals. Somehow, some way. I don't always do it in the morning for breakfast. I think I've showed you guys some meals sometimes where I didn't have one, but 98% of the time I will have it even with my breakfast or my lunch. Well, I do lunch and dinner. I only really do 2 meals a day. Even though I'm in maintenance mode, I still will snack at nighttime and stuff like that now. I can, because I'm in maintenance mode or whatever. But yeah, so basically like the meals I do, I really do try hard to get a green in. Hope you're happy, Veronica, that I finally did this video for you. I'm sorry, I just completely forgot. Then I got busy with my brother for that week, and I wasn't doing any videos for that week because I was so busy helping him. So I just completely forgot. But here you go. Enjoy it. And I promise you, you are probably going to like it better than the Sloppy Joe mix. It just tastes so good. I mean, it tastes like Sloppy Joe, but it's just like, it's so much more flavorful when you're making it homemade. Like I said, years ago, I was talking to somebody on the phone, a family member or a friend or somebody. I said, God, I want Sloppy Joes, but I don't have a can of Sloppy Joe mix here. And they said, you can make it homemade. And they told me what to do, and I did it, and I loved it. Like, I like it better than Sloppy Joe mix. I think it's more flavorful because you're making it homemade. Of course, back then, I used real barbecue, real ketchup. I wasn't worried about the sugar part. But If you guys have had the sugar-free barbecue sauce or the sugar-free ketchup, it's amazing. Like, there's like no difference. I don't think there is. Thank you so much, Veronica. This is so yummy. I love this movie. I haven't seen it for so long. It made me think of it because the other day, not the other day, this morning. Today is, for you guys, for me, I mean, today is Tuesday the 6th, and you guys won't get this till, I think, Thursday the 8th, or Saturday 8, 9, 10, or Saturday the 10th, I believe, is when you'll get it, because I'm just starting to upload mukbangs again, so... I normally have like 6 or 8 of them already ready and, you know, ready to go just to open, but I was helping my brother and I didn't have any more. But anyways, like I was saying, this movie here, my brother, he has a channel too, my brother, TD Healthy 2015. He ended up meeting one of his subscribers, and they were out looking at movies. They were doing a haul. My brother does, you know, update Blu-ray videos and stuff like that. He, you know, buys movies and stuff. Anyways, I think he had the guy that was with him get the movie Fear or whatever, or my brother got it, somebody did, and it just made me think, oh, I have that movie, I want to watch it, I haven't seen it for so long. I just got a text from my good friend Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I saw you just text. Just going to finish up my mukbang here, and I will text you back. Love you, Mama. I seriously should have been a rabbit because I love salads. I love greens. I'm one that my husband used to get so mad when we would go to, like before keto, and we would go to like restaurants where they were like all you could eat buffets. I was always at the salad bar. He's like, don't waste the money on the salad bar. He's like, you're going to get full and then you're not eating the good stuff. And I'm like, but I love the salad bar. There's like everything there. I love it. I like big old salads. That's why I showed you guys a mukbang. I did like a chef salad for you guys. Oh, I love salad. Okay. I forgot to tell you guys one thing on here. How to keep it low fat, obviously with the turkey, and you can use these chips, but the salad now, I use ranch dressing, the cucumber ranch. Ranch dressings and all dressings are really high in fat, so what you would do is skip the salad and do like 2 servings of like broccoli, like something like that with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it or something. I forgot to tell you guys that. You could do the salad, and you could do, to have a better fat, if you were gonna have the fat, olive oil and vinegar would be a better fat than ranch dressing for you. So you could do a salad on the side if you wanted to. Or like that one that I get, that red wine and vinaigrette dressing that I get from Aldi's that's carb free. It's, you know, because it's an olive oil. So better for you to do that. I was eating a lot of that meat without the chip. But if you didn't have the salad, you actually could make that serving that I made, instead of making it into 3, you could make it into 2, and you could have more of the Sloppy Joe mix then. And then it would be 3 carbs, because it's 6 for the whole thing. Then it would only be 1 more carb and 2 for this. So it would actually be lower carb. It would only be 5 carbs then. So. But I'm getting full. So I'm going to stop right there. Whenever I'm satisfied, I just stop. I don't like to keep going. Sometimes I will, but I don't like to do that. You should never force food in if your body is telling you, your brain is telling you, you're full, you're done. So, but anyways, it was so yummy, and I will have Sloppy Joe's left over for breakfast tomorrow. because I'll give my husband a serving later, and I'm going to save the other serving for tomorrow for my my lunch. That's what I mean, my lunch. So, but anyways, so good to be, back with you guys. Sorry if this video was a little bit short, but glad to be back with you guys doing these mukbangs. So definitely try out this Sloppy Joe idea and do it with those barbecue chips. Oh my God, it was so good with the chips. I like it better than bread. Way better. I think you guys will agree when you taste it. The flavors together, that barbecue taste and that was so good. Veronica, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely, like I said, go over and check her channel out. Please help her to grow. She's just starting off and she's so fun to watch. You will enjoy it. Like I said, she does daily vlogs and it's so fun to watch, just to see what people do in a day. So definitely check that out. Definitely check out this movie, Fear. Mark Wahlberg, Reese Witherspoon. Great movie. So, but anyways, I love you guys very much. God bless. Take care. We'll see you guys in my next video. Subscribe if you have not yet and hit that notification. And always remember to keep it keto, everybody. Good night.